Hey everyone, welcome back to the Archangel 15. Today sharing one of my all-time simple recipe creations with you. This one would probably give my 2.2-minute fantasy beans a run for their money. This is actually one of my mom's recipes. I've actually learned it many years ago. Very, very, very simple. You can do it yourself with very few ingredients. It's macaroni with stewed tomatoes. You actually serve the stewed tomatoes on top of the macaroni. You can use regular canned stewed tomatoes. They work pretty well. But to be honest with you, this is summer tomato season. A lot of people who are gardeners have an abundance of tomatoes. This is a good way to get rid of them. Or if you go to a local farmer's market, a lot of times you can buy them in bulk. I recommend definitely just skipping the cans and going right to the just the pan with them. Just cut them up into little pieces. Throw some onion in with them. So you just basically start with your tomatoes. I always grow beefsteak. That's my favorite to grow here in southeastern Pennsylvania. Some onion with it as well, and some green pepper. Word to the wise that like if you grow your own green peppers, for some reason they taste completely different than other green peppers you'll buy in a store. It's like the skins are different. They're like a lot thinner skins, or like not as waxy or something like that. I guess it's to extend the shelf life. They genetically modify them. When it all comes together. Pretty simple to make. There's not any like measurements or anything like that. Just throw some cut up tomatoes in the pan. You can use any kind again. A little bit of onion, maybe half of an onion to one, and maybe a medium to large size green pepper. And then I also throw one of my mom's little secrets for everything: a little bit of sugar, just a little bit of granulated sugar in with it, and it makes it beautiful. Then for the macaroni, you basically have three choices. One choice is you can use like craft brand or like a box brand essentially, and it's really good with that. To be honest with you, for some reason I like the ones that aren't really good for you better than a lot of the higher quality ones. But then you can make your own, which like you get macaroni noodles, and like you can see those. Take like the regular shells, throw some cheese in with them, a little bit of butter, and some half and half or a little bit of milk or something like that. Today, the cheese I'm using, I'm fortunate to live here in Amish country. I got some fresh cheddar. There's some Swiss. You can pretty much use whatever you have. Butter is optional. I've been making it without the butter lately, but it's really good. And I don't have the whole thing finished. Basically, take your stewed tomatoes and you top of the macaroni, and it's one of the best things you'll ever have. You can kind of use it as a side or a standalone meal altogether. Really good in the wintertime. Again, like I said, I recommend making your own stewed tomatoes rather than getting them out of a can if you have the opportunity to do it. One of the easiest things you'll ever make, very rewarding as well. As always, thanks for stopping in on the Archangel 15. I hope you enjoy my little recipe creations. I have some other projects I'm looking forward to sharing with you in the future. We'll see what happens. Things are getting pretty interesting here. I expect Trump to be brought in on charges soon. They just raided Mar-a-Lago, whatever the hell it's called. God only knows what's going on behind the scenes. Take care. Talk to you later.